Welcome to this tutorial on how to use Precision Cropping Technologies CotDoca program, which is an online program for viewing and editing HID text files that are produced with the 7760 round baler module picker. I have a favorite saved for this address, so once you click on the favorite, it will open up this address at the top of the web page, and then you can see that we have a Google Earth map, and then we can also choose from disk to load a HID text file. We can also choose from Dropbox if you have a Dropbox account, and then we have a choose from My John Deere. This button is not functional in this software, so now we're going to load a text file. Because I've already loaded a text file, it takes us straight to the data path, whereas you would have to click on the folder where you've got that data stored and then select it. Once you've selected, you then click open. Then you can see that now we have one text file that is visible. If you want to load more text files, you just highlight them individually, then hit open, and then once you've got those text files, you then press load. Once you've pressed load, those text files will then be visible on the Google image that you see. Quickly just run through how the program works. We have navigate, which is to navigate and move the map. We can zoom in and zoom out, so all the Google Earth functions. We can also use this classification tab. Once we select on this, we can turn on a color scheme for the following classifications: machine serial number, farm, field, variety, and GIN ID. Or if we wanted to, we could select on the View All Fields tab, and then we could select to go straight to a field. So I'm just going to select on farm just to show you how the classification works. There we can see we have one farm name that's going to be red, and we have yellow, two greens, and if we zoom in we can see a blue. So we'll zoom back out. Once we've done that, we can scroll down to the bottom of the page, and we can quickly see that our information from that text file, we can see module ID, serial number, latitude, longitude. We've also got farm, field, variety, machine serial number, and then down the bottom we've also got a quick report that we can actually identify farm name with the bale count for each farm name. Then we could see field name with the bale count for each individual field. So if we go back up to the top of the Google Earth image, I'm going to turn the classifications off, and we know that we have to save a text file and send to the GIN for a particular field, and that field we're going to use at the moment is back. So we select on that. That creates that image for us, and we know, looking at that image, we can see those bales there. We then go to the navigate tab, drop that down, and we select the select. Once we have this selected, we can then, using our mouse, left click and drag and draw a box around the bales that we want to select. Those bales will then be highlighted in blue. What we can then do is tick this box to save selection only, and that's only going to save and work with those highlighted modules. Then we can go down to our table and just scroll around so we can see the farm and field and variety, and then scroll down till we come upon the highlighted areas. So those highlighted areas represent the round modules that are selected in that image, and we can quickly see there that there's some bales that have not had a field associated to them. So we can quickly type in a field name and we hit update data. Once we've done that, we've created that field name, and then we can go back to this save to disk button and save that information. That's going to create a text file output that is used by the gins. We can open that, and there we can see it's just saved that field. We can then save that to a Dropbox account if we have a Dropbox, or if we'd like to unselect that little box and save to disk again. That's going to create another output file, and this time it's going to save everything in that file. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Any more questions, please contact myself or your local John Deere dealer. Thank you.